We're back. I'm Dave Downson. Welcome back to Grip Tips. Today we're going to redo the goalpost rig. So last week I tried to do this live and it was an absolute show. I mean, there's clearly some things about live that I still have to learn, but that's okay because we're going to redo the rig that we did last week, except we're going to go into more detail. We're going to show you some up-close shots like we've been doing on this show, so let's get right into it. In order to set up a goalpost rig, you will need 2 big bend clamps, 2 combo stands, and some speed rail to your desired length. You're going to start by setting up 2 combo stands with 1 leg from each stand pointing in the direction of the load. Also make sure that the grip heads on your stands are in the orientation of the right-hand rule. We're not going to use these at first, but it's a very good common practice to do so. Next, take your big bend clamp and insert the male junior pin into the combo stand and loosen the clamp until it opens. Also make sure to drop another big bend on the other side with the other stand and then place in your speed rail. Close the clamp on the speed rail and that's it. You're done. That's the basics of a goalpost rig. Now you can start rigging lights, clamps, or whatever you have planned. Another question that I got when we went live is, can you separate the speed rail into different sections and still build the same rig, or is that not going to be rigid enough? Because let's say you drive something that's very small, like a smart car or a Ford Fiesta, and you just need to be able to, you still want this rig, but you want to be able to fit it into your car. And that's totally fine. This is a very common practice. Let's get into that. You're basically just going to be using a coupler. I have 2 8-foot speed rails that I'm going to couple together, and that will give me 16 feet in length. Using this setup also begs the question of how much can you actually put on this rig now that the speed rail is split. I did this when I went live, so I'm going to do it here again to show you that basically the answer is quite a bit. Now obviously I don't recommend that you do this, but I just wanted to show you guys I weigh 224 pounds and it was able to support me. And yes, I was nervous that I was going to fall and break my ass. Now really, here's the only problem with this rig, is that even though I have it all together, there's really no way for me to do this just by myself. I could inch it up on the stand to eventually the height that I want, but I'm trying to work a little bit faster by myself. So here's another method that you can try if you're doing this by yourself, but I don't know if I necessarily recommend it. I haven't done it a lot, but some people say that you can take ears and place them on the sides of them instead of the big bend clamps. And then you can raise up on the gobo head as it's going to pivot around the gobo head as you lift. So that's the basics of a goalpost rig. It's not hard stuff. It's just a way to know that in the back of your brain, if somebody says, you know, let's build an 8-foot goalpost rig or a 20-foot goalpost rig, at least you know what that is now. And then from there, your setups will be a lot quicker. It's just terminology stuff, but don't overthink it. That is all that we have for today. If you like today's episode, please let me know in the comment section below. You can also follow me on my Twitter right here. Don't forget that subscribe button. See you next time right here on Grip Tips.